Brandy, you know, when we see Sean Alexander, your man, normally he's got a belt with him, but lately, all he's had is alcoholic beverages with him. He's been drinking beer, hanging out with Mr. Jolly. What in the world is going on with sex, love, and money?
I wish I could tell you. I wish I knew myself. I put so much time, so much investment, so much energy into, into this, and he's blowing it. He's blowing it. I have worked so hard. I have been in SCW over a year now. This is almost my anniversary date here, and I've done a lot. And he's just messing everything up, and he won't put it down. I've tried everything, and I mean everything.
Everything?
Everything. And just nothing seems to work. And I don't know what I'm going to have to do, but something's got to give.
Well, what drove him to this? What made Sean just break down and start drinking and hanging out with guys like Mr. Jolly all the time when he had you?
What do you mean by that?
I just don't understand why a guy that was winning tag team titles, winning all this gold and money, just gave it all away to drink beer and hang out with Mr. Jolly.
I really don't know. It's not my fault. It's not that there's anything wrong with me. It's just that it's ever since Brad and all that stuff happened, and then William Welt and all that mess happened, and everything's falling apart. Everything's falling apart, and we're going to have to regroup, and something's got to happen. It's going to happen soon.
Okay, so you think the future looks bright?
Of course.
All right. Thanks, Brandy. Thanks for joining us today.
No problem.
All right. All right, I'm Walt Rabon. This is Scw TV, and I'm joined here at ringside by BC.
Well, it's about time you got me up here, Walt, into the broadcast booth.
Yeah, it is about time, man. I'm looking forward to working with you today, man. How you doing?
Well, first I got to say, you're the most unprofessional announcer that I've ever seen. I mean, we just saw you with Brandy Richardson's of Sex, Love, and Money, and I don't think you had your eyes on the girl's face the whole time, Walt. I mean, you're sitting there staring at the poor girl's chest the whole time. Now, how do you reckon she feels about that?
Oh, you know I would never do that, man. She had such important stuff to say, man.
All right. Here you see our boys right there, Walt. What do you think of Cusick, Caprice Coleman, Count Grog, the Brotherhood of One in the ring right now? Where are we at, anyway? What is this place?
BC, we're in STEM, man. This is a benefit for the STEM Fire Department, STEM, North Carolina.
STEM, North Carolina. Where is STEM, North Carolina, Walt?
I think it's Granville County or something. But
STEM, and what is this place?
Great fans here tonight.
What is this place? Oh, what is that?
Listen to him, BC. Here comes Lazz.
This guy, Lazarus. Guy, girl, it, whatever. I haven't figured it out yet.
How can you not like Lazz, man? This guy's bigger than Jesus.
How can you like Lazz? Look at, I mean, it's the same thing with Lazarus every show. I mean, I just don't get it why these fans cheer for this freak of nature. And there's that guy, Donnie, out there. What does he win one award? Fan of the year, and he thinks he's God out here.
Man, he might get it again this year. You never know. It's coming up next month.
Lazarus, I tell you what, you know, the fans may like Lazz and everything, and that's all nice. He may have been a two-time internet champ, but he's no match for the Brotherhood of One.
But look at who he beat to win that award, BC. I mean, all the Brotherhood members was in that tournament, and Lazz just walked on him.
That's because the fans voted him up there, Walt. Obviously, the fans don't care too much for the Brotherhood of One. The Brotherhood of One don't care too much for the fans, that's for sure. Lazz has got his work cut out for him tonight. Former SCW Brass Knucks champ, Cusick, in the ring here in where's this again?
We're in STEM, and we're also joined tonight by Boris, Dragoff, the Russian Lion. We'll see him up against Kross later on in the program.
You know, Count Grog only uses this guy in certain situations. He found him in Russia one time when he was over there a couple of years ago. This guy is deadly. He's dangerous. SCW fans haven't been exposed to him that often, but they're going to get to see him later on tonight against Kross. And I believe that's a title match tonight, isn't it?
I believe it is. Kross is undefeated as SCW heavyweight champion.
I don't believe that either. But that's going to come to
What is Lazz doing? I don't think Q-Sic's too comfortable with his opponent this evening.
I wouldn't be comfortable with that either into the ring. Look, he's even filling up the referee. I don't know, maybe that's his way of trying to get Kevin Ecuador on his side. Well, but again, I got to question the moral sometimes of Mr. Ecuador anyway. Look at this guy. Girl, it, whatever.
Well, you got to admit, BC, the guy's entertaining. That's what it's all about. It's sports entertainment.
Well, this is a wrestling match. Finally, we get a bell here. I will give you this, though. When it comes down to it, though, Lazz can actually get in there and do a little bit of wrestling.
Whoa, where's the grabbing him?
I don't want to know, but I'm going to tell you, Cusick is not going to put up with that. I'm going to tell you that.
Big drop kick from Lazz. Another kick to the stomach. Lazz throws him in the ropes. Reversal by Cusick.
No, I look like a hair pull to me there. Kevin's got to get in there and do his job. These referees, I've had my words with them. We're going to have to start throwing out some fines or suspensions if these guys just don't start doing their jobs.
Now, what did he do?
He pulled his hair. Looked like it to me.
Oh, come on. Like your guys don't cheat.
Our guys never
Look
cheat.
at the power
we
of
don't need
Q-Sic.
to. Oh, he's one of the strongest men in SCW right now. One of the young talents in the Brotherhood of One. This guy's going to go a long way. A long way. And, of course, he's being guided by Count Grog and yours truly.
Big press from Cusick. He's going to throw him up. Oh, God, right on the top rope.
Just some of the power you see from Cusick, one of the young guys.
Now, Lazz is hurt. I don't know if he's going to be able to get back in.
I want to get one of the fans to help him back into the ring there. They seem to love him so much.
Look at Caprice Coleman.
I think he's trying to wipe some of that makeup off the back of his
I've
hair.
lost all respect I had for Caprice since he started hanging out with you and Grog.
Caprice Coleman sees dollar signs and he's wised up. That's why he's with us.
No, I think you guys are holding him back.
This guy was nothing until he joined us, Walt. Just like Cusick. Who was Cusick before he joined us?
Big right hand from Lazz.
This may do it right here. It looked like a 3 count there to me.
What's up, BC?
Hey, look who's come to the broadcast booth with us, Walt. Looks like you're outnumbered here today. Count Grog, welcome up here.
Glad to be here, BC, and thanks for sitting in with me here. Got to be back and forth between ringside here, but, you know, someone's going to keep an eye on Wicked Walt.
Definitely. Cusick's looking good tonight, though, isn't he, here against Lazz?
Isn't this an extremely ugly redneck crowd here in STEM?
STEM?
Or is it Seeds?
I can't even get over a place called STEM, but it looks like the whole town has come out here tonight in a warehouse or wherever they're at tonight.
It's not a very Grog-friendly environment here, that's for sure.
Oh! Big shoulder tackle there. I think Lazz is just about ready to go down here to Cusick. You know, former Brass Knucks champ. You know, there's a chance maybe of SCW title shots.
1, 2.
A little close from there. I think Kevin was a little slow on that count.
Kevin's doing a fine job here tonight.
What's with the rubber gloves, Walt? You were asking her about that earlier. What's that?
I'm going to talk to Kevin after the match, and we'll find out.
BC, I believe Kevin's day job, he's a proctologist.
Oh, I didn't know if he gave out enemas or whatever. I don't want to know, but referees with gimmicks now.
Well, I tell you, he's squeezing the life out of Lazz right now with his
As well he should, just like a
first
pimple.
chin lock. But Lazz is getting to his feet. Fans are behind him.
I have no problem with anybody squeezing the head off of Lazz.
Big elbows to the stomach from Lazz. Comes off the rope, but Cusick's got him. Lazz
Well, like
got
he
him
pulled
from
his
behind.
tights
1,
there.
2. Almost a 3 count.
I got to think that the winner of this match has got to be in line for a title shot against Kross later, or maybe Boris Dragoff.
2.
Wow, that was close there.
Comes off the ropes again.
Big boot right there. Oh. Thought I saw some teeth flying out of that.
I think we did too. But Lazz returns the favor, comes back with a big right hand to the face of Cusick.
You know, I don't know where Lazz gets all this energy and these second and third wins. I guess he just gets it from these stupid fans out here at ringside. They just love this.
Oh, here he goes,
entity.
over the top rope.
Oh.
That's illegal, isn't it, BC?
It looked like it to me. Come on, Cusick, get up.
Both men are down. Kevin Ecuador starting the count.
I'm talking Boris is down there talking that toothless redneck Donnie Bullock.
What's that guy do that? I bet he drives a truck for a living.
He's a truck driver. Probably related to David Blanchard.
Oh,
Big
big
name.
powerful right hand from Lazz. Big boot to the face.
It's a karate move. That should be banned.
Exactly. Using the wrong part of the foot as well, too. Close fist. Where's that referee in there?
Fans are firmly behind Lazz now. Drags Cusick to the center of the ring. Here it comes.
Now, that is an illegal move that banned, and you know it, Walt. And another one, and this ref is letting this happen. Now, I've been on the receiving end of some of those too. I don't appreciate it, and you got to wonder if Lazz actually enjoys doing that to his opponents.
Well, here he comes off the top rope. He's airborne.
Oh!
Misses his target.
Nobody home on that one.
Big boot from Cusick. What's this? Pile driver. Power bomb.
Looks like it to me right here. Looks like this could do it.
Oh, Lazz has got him, reverses it. 1, 2.
Oh, that was close. Kicked out.
The Britney spear.
Oh, I felt one of those two.
Things are about to get hot here, buddy.
What's Boris doing up on the ring apron? What's Grog doing in the ring?
Well, I just trying to get it warm in there. You know, it's kind of probably chilly in that place.
The fireball.
It's always nice to see that come out of the old pocket of Count Grog. Just like the good old days.
1, 2, 3.
And that's going to do it right there.
Okay, fans, I'm here with SCW referee Kevin Ecuador, and these SCW TV viewers have been emailing me wanting to know, why does Kevin Ecuador come to the ring in goggles and rubber gloves? Are you in fear of HTDs or something?
What's that?
You don't know what HTDs are?
No, I never heard of that before.
Hardcore transmitted disease.
Okay.
Is that what this is all about?
Yeah, well, you know, it's all about protection. I mean, you got guys like the Drive Brothers, you got guys like Wrigley.
Oh, yeah.
All these other guys.
Bloody guys.
Exactly. I mean, I got to protect myself. Blood, you got guys hitting each other with light bulbs, you got guys, sweat, blood, tears. I mean, I know it's all what the sport is about, but hey, I got to protect myself.
Kevin,
you know?
I don't blame you one bit, because it is a dirty job out there.
It is.
I admire
Very
you
dirty
for it.
job.
Thanks for joining us here on SCW
Thank you.
TV.
Thanks for having me.
There's Boris Dragoff in the ring with Count Grog. Caprice Coleman, the Brotherhood of One.
Yeah, but the fans were waiting for the champion, Kross.
Walt, have you seen this Boris Dragoff in action?
I've seen him many times, and this has got to be a great match. Both of these guys are huge.
Now here's a guy, the most undeserving SCW champion in history, and that's Kross. It irks me all the time just to think that SCW champ and Kross are connected that way.
BC, just be honest with me and the fans and the TV viewers. Ever since Kross got away from you, he's been unstoppable.
He's made a big mistake, and he's going to pay for it here against Boris Dragoff and any member of the Brotherhood of One. That's for damn sure.
Well, Kross is taking it to him now. Big clothesline, takes the big man down. Boris is out there to get his breath, but Kross is going after him.
You know, if Kross wants to choose the fans and all that little admiration that he gets when he comes out over money and prestige and being in the Brotherhood of One, that's fine. That's just fine. I mean, you're with us or you're against us. That's just the flat-out truth.
Now Boris is getting the upper hand with his right hand, stows the champion into the ropes.
I know a lot of the
Leapfrog from Kross.
A lot of the SCW fans are not familiar with Boris Dragoff. He's a guy that Count Grog found in Russia a couple of years ago. Very impressed with him. He's a big, strong, tough athlete. Got a lot of good moves. SCW fans are really going to be impressed by this guy, and he's a great addition to the Brotherhood of One.
Oh, Boris has been in the Brotherhood for years. He's held the North Carolina title. He's held the SCW title, I think, back in '94 and '95. Twice. Yeah, I think he's held it twice. So really taking it to Kross. We could have a new champion here tonight.
You know why he's been champion all those times?
Let me guess, because he hangs out with Count Grog and...
Boy, Walt, nothing gets by you, man. That's pretty good for a steak fan.
Hey, easy there.
You know what? You ask Kevin Ecuador why he wears the gloves. Why does he wear the goggles?
I'll ask him that on next week's show.
Are those prescription goggles? He doesn't wear them, like, around his eyes in the ring.
I don't know.
I don't know. Kevin's...
Kross is going to need a prescription if he don't quit getting hit from these
Kross
right
is going
hands
to need
from
a lot of
Boris.
things after being in this match with Boris Dragoff.
You know, Count Grog's got to be pleased with Boris's performance so far in this match.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Big shoulder tackle from Kross, former football player at Broughton High School here in Raleigh. 1, 2.
Yeah, didn't they get like 0-10 that year?
Well, I know Kross had a good year, but, you know, I can't say much for the other team. They had to play teams like Garner, so.
I'm going to tell you, Kross may be the SCW champion right now, but that reign is going to be very short. Look at the power of this guy. Kross is not a very small guy, as everybody can see. Boris picks him up like a sack of potatoes and throws him right back in the ring. I mean, this is what the Brotherhood of One's about. Power, agility, skill, and you got to have that evil edge to you like Boris Dragoff's got. I haven't seen a mean Russian since the Ivan Koloff years.
Well, Russian wrestling is still around, and you're seeing one of the best right here on Scw TV. The Russian Lion, Boris Dragoff.
I guess Stem wouldn't let him bring that big chain into the ring this time, would they? Stem. I cannot believe it. There is a town named Stem.
Well, there is, BC, and these fans just love wrestling.
Yeah, see, the whole
that's why we're here tonight. Throws Kross into the turnbuckle, trying to bust that head open again like we saw a few weeks ago here on the show.
Yeah,
big suplex from the Russian Lion. Throws him down on the top rope. Big leg drop. Guillotine from the Russian.
Kross is hurting right now. This match could be over at any time. I think Boris is just toying with him right now. SCW title on the line tonight. We may see a new champion here. And, of course, that will be coming back to the Brotherhood of One, where it should be.
Well, BC, I got to ask you, where is Frank the Tank Parker tonight? I haven't seen him here at Stem.
Frank is out on business. He got in touch with Count Grog earlier today. He's out taking care of Brotherhood business, and that's all you need to know. Well, you know
God,
what?
this guy makes me sick.
Well, you know, Caprice is just using the second rope there to stretch out. I think he's got a match later on tonight, so you know how wrestlers try to get limber a little bit, so he's just trying to get that done ahead of time there so he can be prepared. Not that he was cheating or anything.
Man, Caprice had so much going for him here at SCW, and then he started...
And now he's got more going for him because he's hooked up with me and Grog right now in the Brotherhood of One.
Man, my grandma always told me, she said, Walt,
big scoop
when you mess with doo-doo, you get doo-doo all over you.
Big elbow drop.
Elbow drop.
You don't see that too much anymore, but you do in SCW. Big elbow there, this could do it.
300 pounds of Russian Lion coming down on him.
Kross is looking kind of sluggish there, Walt.
Don't count him out yet, man.
I don't think he's got it for Boris tonight. We may have a new SCW champion. I'm excited. His belt could be coming back to the Brotherhood of One. Look at Boris just leaning on Kross, putting all his weight on him, making Kross use more energy, breathe harder, and wearing him down more. That's smart wrestling, Walt. That's what it's all about in the Brotherhood.
Yeah, but it's going to take more than that. Kross is in the gym 8 hours every day.
Wow, big leg drop there. This might do it here.
1, 2.
You know, if that ref would get in position a little better, we may have had a 3 count there.
No, Kevin Ecuador's doing a fine job tonight. Boris has got that knee planted firmly in the back.
And you know what?
I think this is a chokehold. Look. Wouldn't you agree, BC?
I totally disagree.
I wouldn't expect you to, man.
That looks like a legitimate chin lock there. You're accusing members of the Brotherhood of One of cheating again, Walt.
I have never liked
appreciate
Russians.
that.
I've never liked Russians. They're sneaky. Just.
They're our allies, Walt. Boris is our ally. He's your ally.
Whatever. Big boot.
It don't get any better than that. That may do it right now. That may do it. I think we're going to have a new champion. I smell it right now. I can smell that belt coming back to the Brotherhood of One right here.
Is that what
1, 2, and 3. You know, I sit at ringside and I see that Kevin Ecuador, and he makes these stupid little 2.5 counts because he's not getting down there in time. We're going to have to do something about that.
So what do you want me to do? You want me to go get Mr. Jolly or something? Or Roger Kerr?
Just don't get Robbie Flanagan. We paid that guy $5 and he cost us both belts a couple of months ago.
All right, now Kross is making a comeback. Fans are behind him.
He said that wasn't enough money. I can't believe it. Well, both guys are pretty winded. This match has been taking its toll about the 5 or 7 minute mark here. These guys have been putting it out for the SCW heavyweight title.
Big right hand from Kross.
Illegal closed fist right hands.
Throws him into the ropes. Big elbow to the face. Clothesline. Here goes that super kick from Kross. Covers him up.
Oh, Boris going to have to get up here.
2. Oh, almost a 3 count.
Oh, that was a close one there. Too close for me. But Boris is sucking it up. He knows what's on the line here. The SCW heavyweight title. Can bring it back to the Brotherhood here.
Kross is whipped in the ropes, comes back.
Now, what kind of punch was that into the back there?
It looked good to me. 1,
I think he
2,
pulled his hair on the way down.
3.
Oh.
And still your SCW heavyweight champion.
And your winner, and still the SCW heavyweight champion, Grog.
Another lucky night for Kross. He won't be lucky next time.
I understand Jesse Helms is retiring from the Senate here in North Carolina, and I can only think of one man that could replace him. That would be me, Count Grog, the most moral man in SCW. I am moral, and there was just that one sodomy incident with Scab, but that was a long time ago. Seriously.
Sodomy incident.
Can you think of a better man to be in the Senate to replace Jesse Helms than Count Grog?
Oh, I can think of many of them.
No, I mean, that would be great to have him up there.
Man, I think we need Chili Willy up there. The fans really love him.
We've been needing to change that Senate for years. Count Grog is the man to do it.
I'll tell you that, I definitely would be a good senator. I'll tell you what, if I was senator, there's one place in North Carolina I'd never visit, and that would be Louisburg, North Carolina.
Is that where we're at here?
Louisburg, North Carolina.
Okay, so this isn't outside of STEM or anything.
No, it's down the road from STEM.
Just as bad. Oh, we got a fan coming into the ring.
No, that's Scab.
Scab. That is Scab.
A hemorrhoid's bigger than him.
What is he, an M&M fan now? What's with the blonde hair?
I don't know, but he's taking it to Chili Willy. Chili Willy seems to have a different attitude here since, last week on the program, but we got him and Scab in the ring. And
he is the SCW Brass Knucks champion.
A wicked one. Does SCW have any other referees except Kevin Ecuador?
Well,
like every match, Kevin Ecuador's referee.
I think Jolly's out in the parking lot down in the last of that 12-pack.
Jolly's drunk. I just saw him in the back.
Since they came out with a new policy against alcohol and purple socks, we've kind of been limited to this guy lately. But
boy, Chili doesn't look very happy, does he?
What's that on Chili's head? He got a panty on his head?
I don't know. It sort of looks like that. I've never seen a Brass Knucks champ wear a hat like that.
I've never seen Chili this upset.
Looks like something you'd wear when you rob a liquor store.
I can't get it.
Big right hand from Scab, whips Chili Willy into the ropes. It's reversed. Scab comes off. Boom, boot to the face.
Scab must have gotten a fight with a bottle of Clorox and lost.
Well, I think in this match we won't have to worry about either wrestler using a chair because it doesn't look like the city of Louisburg was able to afford any.
Louisburg. Looks like the whole town came out for this one, too.
Yeah, this is a great crowd here. We're estimating 400 people here at this event. We're coming back here in a couple of months. Great crowd here to see SCW TV. And BC, we forgot to remind these fans, November 18th, we're going to be at the Cat's Cradle in Chapel Hill right there on Franklin Street.
That's the SCW anniversary show. And we've got a big night there. We got some people retiring.
Oh, Major De Beers, a hardcore legend.
Major De Beers will have a match for the SCW title against Kross. That has been signed.
Kross is going up against another member of the Brotherhood of One. Major De Beers, he's the elder of the group. He's the one with the most experience, the one that everyone looks up to. And he's the man that I think is going to take that SCW title, and he may just retire with it.
It's going to be a huge night, man. From what I hear, all the stars from the past and the present will be at this event, November 18th at the Cat's Cradle.
Look at Scab. Now, I think he spent the majority of the day out here on the grass anyway. Scab, this guy, ever since I stepped foot in SCW, this guy's been a thorn in my side all the time. It's just a matter of time, maybe even today, when that thorn just gets plucked out and thrown away.
He's also been a Scab super kick in your chin a couple of times too, BC.
Those don't feel too good at all.
Oh, they're taking it out to the crowd.
I was going to say,
look, there's Snoop Dogg out there. He's from Louisburg?
He must be. It looks like him.
Taking time for that new movie he's in.
Yeah, look at that fat redneck over there too. Just to say it's Louisburg.
Well, Chili, I don't know who made him mad, but he's taking it out on him. Scab.
Well, I tell you, these are the best fans in the world right here. This is fans of Southern Championship Wrestling, and we're coming to your town soon. We're coming to Raleigh, Chapel Hill, Durham. Keep tuning in every week right here on this channel, this same time.
When we go to Pittsburgh.
Do they want us in town over there?
They want us everywhere, man. We're getting emails, phone calls.
And of course, the SCW TV, that's expanding as well. Got it in Raleigh. We're going to be getting it in Johnston County, I understand, soon.
They have cable in Johnston County?
I don't know, maybe in some
I
places.
think they're getting it next month. Look at Chili. He's
Satellite dish near you there.
Chili is choking Scab with his own kilt.
Is this for the Brass Knucks Championship?
Yes, it is.
Brass Knuckles title.
Well, anything goes in those matches.
And from what I understand, Chili is really serious about holding his title. He don't care if he's in there with his best friend, his enemy. He's just going to take it to him
Well, you
and
have
hold
to
on
be,
to this title.
You have to be an SCW. I mean, then when it comes to title matches, there's no friends. Everybody wants a shot at the titles. Nice
Big
slam there.
slam.
Sort of like a Chili Willy Rooney there.
There's the Chili Willy that we're used to seeing here each week on the show.
Devastating move in SCW.
1, 2,
That might do it.
3. Oh, no, not a 3.
We got a shoulder up there.
Well, from my angle, it looked like a 3 count, but obviously it won't.
Apparently,
Scab's getting back up.
These fans in Louisburg didn't think so either. Of course, who cares what they think?
Blocked. Right hand from Scab.
I tell you, as much as Scab has been beaten down over the years, he just, I can't believe this guy just week after week after week just keeps coming back and getting his butt kicked and more. I mean, you think the guy would get enough.
I think Chili's going to beat him like a bleach blonde stepchild.
Wow, big scoop power slam there.
Well, both of these
That
guys
may do it.
both of these guys are popular here in SCW. And you can vote for your SCW Wrestler of the Year right now at scwprowrestling.com. We'll be giving out those awards November 18th at the Cat's Cradle. Speaking of the awards, I see Brandy Richardson's leading in Manager of the Year. How did that happen, BC?
Don't even go there, Walt. That's a touchy subject with me. But when all's said and done, I'm going to be the Manager of the Year or Count Grog.
I beg to differ. I think I will be the Manager of the Year.
Well, either way, it'll stay in the Brotherhood.
Y'all better grow some boobs quick.
I figured you'd make a comment like that, Walt.
Speaking of boobs, Walt, are you up for any awards this year?
No, I'm not, thank you.
I didn't see ring announcer of the year there. But that's at scwprowrestling.com.
Big suplex from the
Wow,
Gallus
another one.
Superstar into a slam. This could be it for the Scabber.
Let me step away here for a moment, BC.
No, Grog, you just stay
Go
right
take
here.
it by yourself.
Grog, come back here.
Well, nature calls, you got to go. Brass Knucks title on the line here. It looks like Chili Willy's got things well in control here over
Yep.
Scab with the blonde hair.
Oh, cheap shot from Scab.
Well, unfortunately, that's legal. Big super kick. Wow, I felt a few of those.
Yeah, both men are down.
What's this?
It's
It's like the Brotherhood coming in the ring.
Augustus Caesar. Count Grog. No, not
Well,
Grog.
that bathroom break was short, wasn't it?
Jesse Drive.
These guys have got that.
What is going on? The locker room is clear. There's the heavyweight champion Kross.
There is. The entire locker room is in
Trailer
there.
Park Heat.
Trailer Park. What's he doing? He's beating up on Grog.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
The Drive brothers are in there. Look at it. Otto Schwartz is in there.
Folks, we're out of time. We'll see you next week right here on this channel.
They're all in the ring. Walt, this is chaos.